With Mansfield, did you feel an extra type of pressure? Because going into the season, you lot were one of the favourites to go up.
Yeah.
Given like the statures of the players that you have, like you said, you've got quite a lot of experienced players anyway. Compared to like say previous teams that you'd been in, going into this season or even your first season, did you feel an extra sense of pressure that we have to get promoted at a certain stage of my contract length, etc.?
Yeah, I think you can see it's apparent because every window players are being signed because it was about getting to that next level.
Yeah.
Even though we've gone up, like the goal is to go again. Do you know what I'm saying?
Geez,
so
like that.
This is it. I think you have a level you need to hit, and from the recruitment and from the players brought in, for me personally, even from when I wasn't starting in the team earlier in the season, I'm looking at thinking, nah, this team's serious.
You got a good squad. Yeah.
And I've played in a few League One teams, League Two teams, and as far as that squads go, you've got depth. Like you've got players who have played higher, like in the higher divisions. You've got players who are young and up and coming, and it's a perfect balance, I would say. But yeah, to answer it, that pressure was definitely there to do it because it's been so long since they've been in League One. I think it was like around 21 years or something like that since the last time they were in League One. Fair. So that's obviously what the club is pushing for.
You guys really creating history.
Yeah. And just final one from me in terms of Mansfield, how does it feel, going back to a bit of pressure, but how does it feel playing under is it Nigel Clough?
Yeah.
Yes, I don't know why I was thinking of his dad for some reason, but Nigel Clough, obviously his dad's had a big name in football. He's got a big name as well. Like, and then the pressure of your team more or less being one of the favourites to go up. Like, did you feel that extra sense of pressure playing under currently playing under a manager like Nigel Clough compared to previous managers, or do you see it like all the same in that sense?
Yeah, I think obviously he's brought me into the club, innit? So it's not like I was inherited or like I've come under him, and I think he knows sort of my capabilities, and that's probably why there's a lot of expectation on what he wants from me. But he's someone who is very straight talking and to the point with how he deals with his players, and you don't always get that with managers. He looks after the players with time with their families, so whether it's, let's say, Monday recoveries, he lets you kind of deal with that yourself and gives you time to be with family, but he knows that most of the players that he's bringing in almost like well vetted to know what you're like. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's been an interesting experience playing under him, but ultimately we've achieved success in it together. That's what you want, in it.
Yeah.
And I'm in the building, so for me, I just want to obviously like keep at where I've left off last season with him and with the club, and just keep achieving things. You know, keep going for more, keep improving my game, and that the honesty in football is something that you gotta cherish, man. I swear, like whether it's good or bad, it can go both ways.
Yeah, no, it's true.
You know, whether it's January you're being told, you know what, I don't see you getting that much game time, you need to go and learn, or if you stay at a club now, things change. Cool, this is it. You have a conversation, and that's kind of as simple as it is.
At least you more or less know where you stand in that aspect.
You know where you stand. You know where you stand, and you know that it's a case of there's non-negotiables with him. Working hard, like putting your all in, and bringing something to the team. If you can do those things, then I think you get on with him.